Hey, what's up, YouTube and fellow artists? I hadn't put a video out in a while and I want to make sure I got something out. I gained a few more subscribers, so I want to make sure I get some good content or regular videos out to you guys. But anyway, I just want to show you this little piece that I did. I've been doing more digital artwork instead of just inking and sketching, which I'm going to keep doing and hopefully get some decent videos out to you of the sketching and inking in my sketchbook. But I'm having a lot of fun with the digital art on Procreate, and so I wanted to show you this. And instead of having to look at my ugly face, I wanted to kind of talk to you about some of the stuff I've been thinking about here lately. I've been going through a lot of personal stuff, and my artwork suffers when I kind of have to deal with life and people, and I hope you can relate. But the art does seem to keep me motivated to keep going on and be in better spirits, and I don't want to quit doing that. A lot of times I'll just stop doing artwork just because I get depressed and have to deal with life in general. Again, I hope you guys can relate as artists or just relate with life in general. Anyway, I just wanted to get something going. I did this one a little while ago. I have it as one of my shorts, but I wanted to kind of show you that this is one I'm pretty proud of. It turned out pretty well. It also, I wanted to point out that we as artists are not only artists, but we're storytellers as well. And I think it's tough to kind of think of ourselves as writers along with artists. We have to put some kind of story behind our art, or the art isn't going to look as good, at least in my opinion. There has to be a story behind where the light is, where each creator, or sorry, where each character is going to be in your scene, what the scene is going to look like, what it's going to entail. You're almost like a director in a movie. You got to worry about the lighting. You got to worry about the story. You got to worry about where everybody's at. But it's kind of cool to think of it like that, as you're not only an artist, but you're a writer as well. And I think it seems like the creativity in society is lacking. We just aren't as creative as we used to be. And I think a lot of that has to do with social media, where everything's handed to us. We don't have to think. It takes work to think, and people don't want to work these days, even in little things like artwork and sketching. And people don't want to put in the hard work. Trust me, I'm guilty of that myself. I'm not pointing fingers because I am guilty of that more than anybody. Trust me, and I apologize for that. Um, anyway, but I just wanted to show you some of the some of my favorites, and this was one of them. This is actually one of. It didn't seem to get too much attention on YouTube, which is fine. And that's another thing I want to talk about is when you're doing your artwork, do it for you first. Don't do it for other people. The people are going to come to your artwork. You don't have to force them to look at your artwork. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And people will appreciate your artwork, but you have to appreciate it first, and you have to love your art before other people love it. And you'll find your audience. Not everybody's going to like everything you do, and that's okay. Don't get upset about it. Don't dwell on it, and just keep going. I learned a lot with this piece. I'm learning a lot with a lot of the pieces I'm doing. And it's just a learning experience. I have a lot to learn. I have a long way to go. And hopefully I'd like to eventually make a career out of it, but I need to stop focusing on that and just have fun with it. And it's a little hard to do with all the stuff we got going on in our lives, but I think art just kind of gets us away from reality, and I think that's what it's supposed to. It takes people to different places and gets them and ourselves to think about other things instead of what's going on in our lives, and sometimes that's okay. It's entertainment. And anyway, I hope I wasn't rambling too much with this video. I hope this video finds you and finds you well. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.